Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
I shared so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now from here? Oh, up now. Now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? What's up now? Now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now from here?
Bless sir, it's your man, not your boy, BONAFIED100 plug to the city. Welcome to episode 75. Yes. Vegas up now, hot 702.5 FM. Vegas up now, you know we connect artists, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and business owners with the world. You know about that? Huh? This is where the culture elevates every Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I wouldn't be nothing without my partner, my twin, on the scene and on the screen. What's up?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm better now. See my cheeks just rising.
Yeah, your cheeks are rising. I
Go
like
ahead.
that.
Let them know who you are.
I am D Frosty.
That's right. Look, she's going to be simple with it. More than that, bigger than that, and all of that. Yes, my co-host, D Frosty. We're excited to be here. Maybe she's holding back right now because, again, we have a special show today. Big things always going on in the city. Wacopa Championships this last week and weekend. Amazingly powerful from all over the country. And we're blessed on the screen and on the scene. We have a champion ourselves. What's up, Miss Arian? Huh?
Hi, guys. Vegas, how is everybody doing today?
Yes.
Hey.
Look at it. They love you. They going hamburger. So they don't know. Well, why don't you take a moment to let them know who you are and how we met as well, and how, by way fate, while you're here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, so I'm Arian, all the way from San Francisco, California, your Bay Area representative for the Team USA of WCOPA. So we had this World Championship of Performing Arts that was held in Westgate last week. So it's about 10 days, right?
Yes.
And so I met Bonafide Terry there during the Parade of Nations, and I was like, ooh, I think he's the guy. He's the guy to go to. I know when I know. So I'm like, we
at
just, you know, we
that.
just spoke
Absolutely.
that day.
Look, and doing your thing, not only, excuse me, not only represent Team USA, representing the Filipino community and beyond, you know what I mean? You were able to actually win 5 awards, correct?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, do you hear this? Come on now.
5 awards.
A fellow
Yes.
vocalist, you know about that. Come on. So you want to speak into those awards you won?
Yes, so I had a total of 5 medals. So it was 3 silver medals for the vocal category with R&B, soul, pop, and contemporary, and the 2 bronze medals for the Western and
Rock.
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 Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Nice.
Genres.
Yes.
What was it like to win with all those countries? Over like 60, almost 70
It was
countries
70 countries.
represented.
Yes, and honestly, I wasn't expecting to, because everybody was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was so talented. I'm like, oh, I don't want to even expect to get a medal. So I kept my expectations really low. But I know I did my best. Like, I had to give it all. And, competing, it was my first ever competition.
Really?
Yes. So I was like, my mom was telling me to just do it, just
Look
for
at that.
experience, right?
Come on,
Right.
mama.
And
Come on, mama.
right? Like, I was very hesitant at first, so I just finalized it 2 months ago. And and knowing that everybody, like especially the Team Philippines, they were the most number of delegates. Like, I think about 200 people came from the Philippines to compete.
right,
And they've been
right,
preparing for 2 years.
right,
And I was
right.
like, when I heard that, I'm like, oh my gosh.
And you were preparing for
I thought
2
I was
months.
underprepared.
Wow.
But yeah, fortunately, I got the medals. So we brought it home for the Team USA.
Congratulations, for sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at that. Come on. All right, hold on. Stop that. They be trying to call when we on air. Don't do that, huh? You got to wait till our guest is gone today. So something else I wanted to ask you about is there are so many ages and so many gifted and talented performers in all kind of categories, acrobatics, musicians, I mean, whatever. Who inspired you the most?
Ooh, that's a very good question. So, I think I know Lil KK.
Come
She's
on
my
now.
sister.
Come
I met
on.
her the
KK
first day.
Hustle.
Yeah, shout out to KK Hustle, Lil KK, my baby sister. She was an amazing artist. Like, she raps, she sang, and she does modeling too. And she also got medals. So
Kickbox.
congratulations. Yes, kickboxing.
Kickbox champion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I met their like beautiful family, the
Beautiful.
mom, the dad, and then we were always going there together, just inspiring each other
Very
while they're
supportive.
yes, exactly.
Very supportive.
So you play instruments too?
I do, yes.
What type of instruments do you play?
So I play the piano, the guitar, the drums, a little bit of drums. I play the bass, and what else? I think that's about it.
That's a lot.
Guitar and bass, right?
Guitar and bass.
Look at that. Come on, man.
I know Terry have seen some of my videos playing the instruments while I'm singing. And then I think his favorite was the genuine pony.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I can't say it's my favorite. You have a lot. Actually, hearing you sing Alicia Keys, you know what I'm saying? And even some of it, not just the R&B songs, you're multi-talented and bilingual. So, like, some of the other music is just so beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't know the words, but we can tell that it's just so beautiful,
Yeah.
Your support system is amazing as well, man. You want to speak into that?
Yes, so I've been very, grateful because I've only been doing this performing for like 3 years in the Bay. So before that, I wasn't really looking at it as like a possible career in the long run. But then a lot of my, my families, my parents, my uncles, my aunts,
Come
they've been very, very, very supportive of whatever the craft I've been doing. And I had my first ever solo concert on June 14th in San
Yes.
Francisco.
Sold out.
It was sold out. It was a
Come
dinner
on.
and a show.
Oh, nice.
And it was only like, I think, about 4 weeks of preparation. So my uncle produced it because it's a show for the preparation for the W Copa. So we invite. At first, I was like, who's gonna buy? Because it was like $88
Come on now,
per
tell
ticket.
'em,
I'm like,
tell
who's
'em.
gonna buy? I'm like, I don't think people will buy my tickets.
And how
then
many? Come
I
on.
was surprised. The capacity was 200, but it went over to 240 people.
Look at that. Congratulations.
And a lot of those are like, the San Francisco Police Department, politicians,
Look at that.
Daly City mayors, council members of the community.
That's
So
huge.
It was amazing.
Doing your thing. Doing your thing.
That's huge. So how did the support your confidence?
So it supported my confidence level to like an exponential growth.
Yeah.
So it really boosted my confidence, like, oh my God. So I think it's all rooted in love. So
It
I realized that a lot of people loves me, and it's my way of giving back to the community, and all this love, and the people that I care about in my circle, it just radiates to everybody
Right.
that I meet.
It's good seeing genuine agape love behind you, next to you, supporting you, for no hidden agendas or, you know what I mean, not ulterior motives or anything,
Yes.
but just genuinely you want to see you win. I love that.
And that's gold.
And you love what you do, so that
Yes.
that makes it even better.
Yes, indeed.
Come on now. W Copa. This was the 20th anniversary. 20 years. This year was at Las Vegas, Westgate. You want to talk about your experience as far as Vegas, the event itself?
Yes. So, I love going to Vegas. Like always here, like maybe 3 times a year, because I have my families who live in Henderson, and so I try to visit, most of the times of the year. And the experience itself in the Westgate Hotel, it was such an amazing experience because I heard that was Elvis Presley's residency for a long time.
Come on.
So it was very
Yes.
inspiring. Like, oh my gosh, we performed on the same venue where Elvis was there for a long time.
Look at that.
It was phenomenal.
That's history.
Yeah.
We love it.
And I think before Vegas, they used to do it in Anaheim, like W Copa.
Okay. I don't want to act like I know the facts on that. I know they are celebrating the 20th year, and people don't know. So again, so many. I seen kids, like it seemed like as young as 4, 5, or 6, and older participants as well, performers as well, because when it's World Championship of Performing Arts, so that's very broad.
Yes, it's
you
very
know what I
broad.
mean? And like Romania, South Africa,
Ireland.
it was just
France.
like, man, they were from everywhere. A lot of
Yes.
footage out there. Y'all make sure y'all share this interview and get the information to follow her. And W Copa, COPA, man, formidable, high power experience. I was blessed to be there. DJ B Mike Rob,
shout
got
out.
to introduce you, and DJ Princess, SC, they did their thing with the music. What's the theme song? Tonight's gonna be a good night. Everybody knows it. Come on,
Yes.
man. When you got all these countries dancing, the love in that hotel, the love in that room, in that building, no jealousy, envy, everybody rooting for each other.
Yeah.
Seriously, like I really seen kids and adults like genuinely like, wanted to win,
Yes.
but the people that won or person that won, like celebrating them, man.
Yeah.
That building, that experience is perfect for what's going on in the world right now.
Yes.
You
Indeed.
had all countries, all nationalities, all demographics. Man, love, nothing but love,
Exactly.
under one roof,
That's what we need.
One
right
love.
Come
one
on
love.
now. Big ups to Arian. We're here at Vegas Up Now, Hot 702.5 FM. Check us out every Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What up, D? Huh?
Now. Hey.
I know you got some more for her. Give it to her. No mercy. Come on, go deep with her. Like, she's a singer like you. Come on now.
What inspires you?
Well, what inspires me? I have a lot of stuff that inspires me the most, but I think it's my parents, my family. They've always been, my inspiration. Every time I do anything, I would always think about them
Look at
That's
that.
so nice.
and their love.
Look at
Yeah.
that. We see it.
When
We
did you
see
first
it.
start doing music?
There you
like
go.
playing instruments and things.
Playing instruments, well, I think I was about 9 years old. Like my mom would, and she enrolled me to these piano lessons, guitar lessons, and drum lessons. And like the singing lessons, not too much. It's mostly the instruments. And then, because I get bored easily, so I was like, if I already know how it works, then I'm done.
Right.
And then-
Attention span.
Yes,
Attention
I was
span.
young.
Come on.
So she's like,
No.
here's the piano, here's the
Yes.
drums.
I learned that, Mom. Next. Next.
Because my
Okay.
piano teacher was teaching me to read the charts, like the notes, and I got bored. So I was like, I want to sing while playing it. So so thank you to YouTube,
Come
my
on.
teacher. Yes, so I had to learn it from YouTube mostly.
Look, and you know what? And we're like covering a lot of ground. Big superstar artists in the making. I promise. We see it, we hear it. Versatility. We can't go any further without talking about. We talked about your opening performance, selling out and everything, but you've been touring with a band. You know what I mean? Doing some big things. You want to give them some props and talk about that experience
Oh,
to
yes.
set you up
Yes.
for the solo.
So I work with a lot of session players in San Francisco. So every time I have like corporate events or like private events or some festivals in the Bay, I always have these group of people, group of guys, Reese, Chris, all my musicians. Shout out to you guys for always being there since day one.
See, I had to say that because here at Vegas Up Now, we really love shining a light on everybody, man. We can never acknowledge each other enough. And they see us up front, like me and D, doing our thing, but they don't know what's going on behind the scene, the support system, the people help us get ready, you know what I
Yes.
mean? Even the kids, like, here, Mom, here's your socks right here. This is the match you was looking
Right?
for. Hey, Aaron, here's your microphone.
Yes.
No. Seriously, so big ups to the band,
Yes.
man, and everybody around you that's making you bigger and
Yes.
better, man.
They're like the heart. They're like the core team. Oh, I just want to shout out to my core team. My cousin Jaden, marketing, Troy, my security, Uncle Ben, my marketing, Uncle Tony, my producer handler. Who else? There's a lot of people
Come
in
on,
the
man.
background.
What about Henderson? What about your Vegas
Yes,
friends?
yes, Vegas, Atichola, and Jim. Thank you for always having me here.
Come on.
Yes,
Look
yes.
at that. Look at that. We want you back, so we got to make sure we get that Nevada
Yes.
love. Huh?
Right.
Nevada love.
Yeah.
Love it.
See, I'm trying to be cool, man. She's in artist mode. D is over there. I know
No, I'm
you
not.
are.
I'm just listening.
you
I'm just
go.
kind of taking it all in.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
like, oh, she's
I
so
promise
great.
I don't want to go hamburger on you. I got so many things. And again, we talked about, man, for real. There's discernment, that feeling, that energy, or whatever that that vibe, that ain't for me. Nah, that warning sign, right? And then there's that vibe, that synergy that man, we got to connect. We got to work. We got to do something. Let's hook,
Yes.
And there were some things said at the event at their Westgate, and I'm truly blessed with everything I'm involved with. My saying is, people that want to see you win are going to help you win. It was spirit led.
Yeah.
with you, I promise. And so here we are here, not only celebrating what you were able to accomplish at the championships, but your journey, what you're starting now. You're shouting out your support system, and you're next to a singer that, like you, has a support system. And we had her producer on here a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, so I really feel honored and privileged to acknowledge where everybody sees me Bonafide, hey, Vegas up. No, it's women like yourselves that make us bigger. You know what I mean? So salute to both of you guys right now doing your thing. You know what I mean? And women, being that example for women and young ladies out there that I know I can't, you know what I'm saying? For real. It's possible, you know. So what's next? What's next?
What's next?
What's next? So I haven't really like thought about. I'm still on the process of getting things, in my head because it was just fresh. Like W Copa was still fresh, but I have had already like a lineup of concerts when I get back to the Bay Area until like December. So it's mostly fully booked, like Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays.
As it should be. Come on.
So one of the biggest would be the Miss Asian Global pageant. It's going to be in the Herbst Theater in San Francisco on August 15th, and all these like big festivals. I'm going to be focusing on more like bigger concerts.
Okay.
And I'm also connecting with like different people, like collaborators for creating my own music, because I would love for myself as an artist to have my own music.
Okay.
Yeah. It should be easy though, right? Because you play.
Yes, but I think I need like some songwriters.
See, I love,
yes.
I love it.
I'm a
Thank you,
songwriter.
D.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Maybe we can collab, right?
So that's something where I was kind of leading to that we kind of talked about though.
Yes.
God, no matter what, levels. You know what I mean? Levels, no matter what. There's people that do it, you know what I mean? And they're pretty good.
Yes.
You know, and there's people that live it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, birds of a feather. Keep your company good, and elevate it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And sometimes it ain't a no, it's a not yet. You know what I mean? We have to do our vetting. You know what I mean? So congratulations. We're excited to see your journey take off as a solo artist because you do a lot of covers. You know what I mean? And so for those that don't know, she's starting her own solo career where she's going to have her own project. And, writing is essential, that hand in glove effect with your production. And as Dee was saying, being a musician, why we would think it would come easy for you, it's like, you probably got millions of songs. You know what I mean? But where she's leaning you to is that the concept. And there's nothing wrong with collaborating. It's everything right with collaborating, absolutely, as much as possible,
Yeah.
She knows something about that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I can write, but I can't play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's great. That's amazing. I feel her energy. You have so much energy, and you're just, it's so
I'm so
special
nervous.
to sit next to.
no, that's excitement. You know it is. It's
Yeah.
excitement.
Yeah. You just won 5 medals, girl. What are you nervous about?
You hear me? You probably ain't even processed it yet.
Yes, not
Probably
yet.
when you get home, and you really on the bed in the room
Yes.
or something, looking at them like, I did this.
Yes.
But keep that humility.
Yeah.
I like to say humble beast.
Yes.
There ain't nothing wrong with being
I
humble.
love that.
You know
Humble
what I mean?
beast.
You know what I mean? For real. You have to be in the world today because people take your kindness for weakness.
Yeah, they do.
Especially young ladies, man. It's like when you go to the dealership, man. If you can, even if it ain't your man, boyfriend, husband, take your uncle, brother, cousin, that male. Because, man, these manipulative moves. So I'm anti that. I ain't no against men. I'm a man. But what I do stand for is that equitable treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Don't take advantage of people.
Absolutely, man.
I mean, there's karma though. It's gonna come back.
Oh, it does.
Unfortunately, we don't get to see it though.
Well, sometimes we hear about it too. So we know you got the base sold up. You made a name for yourself in Vegas already. You're here for a few more days. We have a couple of opportunities that we definitely like your presence to pop up and blow them away. We have a Filipino community out here as well. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely gonna our Filipino community and all Asian community, all ethnicities, tap in, man. Make sure this is a beast. This young lady is a vocal extraordinaire. Plus, she might be able to just play some music on your stuff. Maybe play some guitar. What do you think?
You can play whatever you want.
There you go. I will.
Guitar, piano.
When I come back here.
Okay.
All right, what you got for her? What you got for her, man? We want to make sure that we acknowledge everybody in your camp, as well as, you know, make sure your audience and our audience know where they can find you and reach you and stay on tap. And for the new followers too, man, you know, so.
Yes. Where can we find you?
Yes, so before I give my socials, I just want to greet our national director for the Team USA Bay Area, Tita Ursula. Thank you so much for all your help and support during our entire stay in the Westgate. And of course, Tristan, our regional director. And of course, all the judges, they were amazing. They judged fairly. And all to my fellow Team USA, Adam Miller. So he went into the grand finals for the Team USA too. And he got the medals too. And Ate Chris Chani got medals, and also Prince. And I think it was only about 10 of us from the USA, Team USA.
Right.
And
Don't
all
say
the other...
only. Y'all was like 100, though.
Yes.
Y'all was like 100. The energy.
We were outnumbered. Oh, my gosh.
But you guys came, like, with so much energy.
Indeed.
And
Absolutely.
keep in mind, whether it was like teams that had 40, 50, 60, there were teams that only had like 2 people as well. So, you know, the 10 that you guys had representing was like, for real, 25. The energy and excitement and inclusion. You guys made all the countries feel welcome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
seriously.
we did.
Sorry about that.
So we had to, you know, like entertain all the countries.
Absolutely.
You know, yes. And we made friends. I connected with Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Oh, so speaking of, you can follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Arian Del. So it's ARRIANEDEL. D as in dog. So Arian Del. So you can follow me there, catch me at my shows, or, you know, like podcasts, because I think I'll be doing more podcasts moving forward too.
Okay.
And most probably releasing my first, you know, like solos or like first albums within the year. So I'm excited for that.
That's great.
All right.
It's amazing.
It
Thank
is.
you.
It is.
You're
Well,
welcome.
we appreciate having you here. We can't wait to have you back and play some of your music here. As she said, that was Arian. Big ups to W Copa and the championships, and congratulations again. We're going to go into our first single of the day, and that's one of the young men out of Vegas that's doing super big things. Man, Tay Bands is a beast, man. This video is phenomenal, too. Got a cameo by one of our special friends, Chase. Salute. This is Stay the Weekend.
If it ain't shot by Cam, I don't know who the fuck is shot by.
Come in.
Everything's ready, sir.
Should be.
No interruptions?
Make sure.
She's here.
Full of lay back, they know my name. On D&D, I ain't here to play. Wrist frozen, I walk much too heavy. She said she leaving, I said yeah maybe. Big house, yeah the city looks small. She took her heels off like me, she all in. Said she got plans, I say cancel them. Friday night turned into an anthem. You got a flight, girl, change that. Champagne cold, let me pour that. If you gotta go, do a Sunday. Tonight ain't the night for run. Stay the weekend, don't tease it. One night turn into reasons. Be your clothes, you don't need them. I got money, but I'm focused on you. Stay the weekend, I mean it. Cause tonight we turn into demons. Don't gotta rush this moment. Just stay the weekend with me. See, love how I talk when I'm calm. Hey, how these other niggas move wrong. I ain't tryna lock you down fast, but don't be surprised if you don't pass. Room service, breakfast in bed. I make it hard to remember your ex. She say I'm different, I laugh. Cause I be him, that's no cap. You got a flight, girl, change that. Champagne cold, let me pour that. If you gotta go, do a Sunday. Tonight ain't the night for running. Stay the weekend, don't tease it. One night turn into reasons. Be your clothes, you don't need them. I got money, but I'm focused on you. Stay the weekend, I mean it. Cause tonight we turn into demons. Don't gotta rush this moment. Just stay the weekend with me. Just stay the weekend with me. Just stay the weekend with me. Tiana, you're the girl.
On the go. It's Tavon Greatness Patterson. Want to listen to Hot 702.5 on the go? Download the Hot 702.5 app on the Apple Store or Google Play Store if you got an Android like me.
Let's get it.
What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, 360, the poet from the Morning Wood, and I'm here to talk to you about the Sci-Fi Center. It's your Vegas home for science fiction, horror, and fantasy. From comic books, toys, and posters to movie screenings and live events, they've got you covered. Located at 900 Karen Avenue, Suite B209, give them a call, 702-900-4335, or reach them at thescificenter.com.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
Close your eyes. Imagine a room that doesn't just look beautiful, it feels alive. The lighting is perfect, the energy is electric, and the scent of gourmet creation is in the air. Now look around. You aren't just checking the kitchen or hovering over the guest list. You're in the moment. You're the life of the party. Welcome to the world of irresistible events and catering. In a city built on spectacle, we specialize in spectacular. At Irresistible Events and Catering, we just don't fill plates, we curate memories, because our philosophy is simple, elegant, and absolute. We plan, cater, and style any event. Why settle for ordinary when you can have the irresistible? Elevate your event at irresistibleeventslv.com.
Bless sir, man, what you think about that? Y'all make sure you go follow that young lady. Amazing, powerful interview. Great job, D. Great job. As well as that was Tay Band's Stay the Weekend, our first single of the day. You know, beautiful. Cam, the videographer, man, he's on fire, man. There's a couple of y'all that are just beast mode right now. Salute. Yes.
Salute.
You know, we're just back on air, you know, a couple days ago. LeBron signed with Philadelphia. Maybe you're not a sports fan or anything, but our audience out there, some of them, it was a big deal. He kept people on hold for 2 months, you know what I mean? Which he has the right.
Yeah.
Coming into a record 24th year. And he's going to sign a 2-year contract with Philly. They were already pretty good, and they picked up Jaylen Brown from Boston. So, and one of the top 10 players in the league. Now they got LeBron. It's Tyrone Maxey, Joel Embiid. Hey, that East, New York, they coming for y'all. All right. Got to give it up, man. Big ups to LeBron, man. And Bronny's still playing in L.A. He's still signed to L.A.
Okay.
They picked up his contract, so he ain't cut yet, man. I pray that he stays, man, and makes it on his own, man, for all the doubters, man.
So. Well, you need those haters. Those haters and the doubters, as you say, they keep you pushing forward. And, yeah.
Come on, man.
Without them, it's almost like, you go to a restaurant, and if you love the food, how many people do you tell?
Right.
But if you don't like the food, you tell everybody.
Look at that. Right. You eat it. Oh, man, I had a good meal today. You might mention it.
And you kind of keep it to yourself.
When you have some now, what you saying that I had a chance to do it twice in the last 24 to 48 hours with the United States Postal Service. I was able to acknowledge this young lady that had about 34 years in, Miss Tammy, helped me with my mailbox situation and took the time to go the extra mile and, hey, reach out to a supervisor, email, whatever I got to do to acknowledge her.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, man, we do all the complaining,
right?
Take all the time. Man, we're the supervisor. Man, I'm telling same thing. I said less than 24 hours. It happened this morning at Smith's. I was able to talk to a manager and a supervisor and tell them, man, you know what? I seen them all grouped up, and afterwards I just wanted to tell the supervisors that, man, at this store here, 3 years they got hospitality down. You know what I mean? Same thing. We take the time to complain. We got to take the time to give acknowledgments, man. So I see exactly where you're coming from with that, So you got some hot topics you want to...
you want to talk about one of these topics?
Yeah, you got some...
You want to talk about some of these topics here?
She sound... Now,
Some, let's see.
Man, look.
Let me see. What? You scared?
I got plenty, man. There's a lot going on, a lot to discuss.
Okay,
but I know
so what am I?
Here we go. So
I was going to do number 2.
Watch this. What's one thing you'll never tolerate again?
That's the one I was getting ready to say.
Really?
Yes.
See, great minds think alike.
One thing I will never tolerate again is cheating.
Really?
Yeah.
Speak on it.
When you cheat and if someone's cheating and you take them back, for instance, usually it's going to happen again because they're now comfortable because you accepted them back and that. So,
or if you're a cheater, you're a cheater, or
I think so. Yeah, you can change and not do it again, but usually my experiences, I haven't seen it to where they only did it the one time and was like, oh, I'll never do it again, and then don't.
You been cheated on a lot?
I've been cheated on.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer. Political
a lot?
answer.
I can't say a lot, but
Now everybody has, even when you think you haven't. Yeah. I promise. At some point in your life, most times, of course, we know when we're younger, it's a different type of commitment. You know what I mean? But we talking about real relationships. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So,
because when you're young, you don't really have that maturity, and you're kind of like just chasing everything. So men kind of get a pass. Women kind of get a pass back then, but
I think. I'm going to go ahead and put it on out there, too, because I think I have. This is episode 75, Vegas Up Now, Hot 702.5 FM. I think I've admitted and spoken to when I was younger.
Yeah.
I got married at 27. First house bought at 27. Corporate city job, the whole thing, coaching my kids in the music business. As my pops would say, I got to smelling myself. I really thought I was somebody, you know what I mean? But actually, yeah, I did that. I was a cheater. And, you know, yeah, I spoke about it on this show, man, because I was ignorant, selfish. It's a lot of things I was. Now, here's what I can say, too. Yes. First of all, karma's a motherfucker. It does come back at some point, some time. You know, it might not even be with the person or whatever. I'm just saying. Not just that is that I put myself in a position after that I didn't ever want to feel like that or make anyone feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So most important, I'm honest. Mm-hmm. That's number one. Number two is that was 20 plus years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you've grown and you've learned.
Nah, man. Nah, it's not. I'm a one-woman man. Yeah. I'm a one-woman man. Or I'll be honest with you. You know, there's been times where I was like, man, I think I need two women. I'm serious.
Well, as long as everybody knows and they're okay with it.
No, I'll be honest with it. I'm like, man, I think I need two, man. I'm like active. A whole nother conversation. So yours is cheating. I understand.
What's
I get
yours?
it. And I can be real about that. I don't do that no more. I learned my lesson, all of that. Paid my dues. Okay. Mine, I think when I looked at those, right off top is lying.
Yeah.
It's lying because it leads to everything else. Cheating, because you're going to lie when you're cheating. True. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, you're going to cheat when you lie, you know.
Right.
The lying, dishonesty, just tell me the truth. It's going to hurt, you know. Tell me the truth.
Yeah. I think it's easier to get over the truth than to be hurt by a lie.
Right.
Yeah.
Because in the lying, the trust.
Yeah, now
you know, trust in so many levels. Mm-hmm. You know, I can't trust you around my kids, around my woman. I was almost about to say women. Around my woman, around my family, business. You know, you're a liar.
Alone in your house.
Yeah, I can't loan you nothing.
I can't let you borrow my car.
Yeah, you gonna lie and say I got you. Nah, you know. So for me, that's mine. You know.
Yeah. My other one would probably be disrespect. I don't think I'll tolerate being disrespected. You know.
Well, I get that. I get that, but that's kind of general because there's momentary times, heated situations where there may be some disrespectful conversations or not necessarily actions, because when I say actions, then people might think physical or something. We ain't with none of that. But I'm saying you can be disrespected. I mean, it's levels. It's levels of disrespect. Like, for men, let me go ahead and put it like this. All right. And I'm looking in the camera and I'm working on putting my ego to the side, I promise, on this one. No, I'm being neutral and transparent. When men are out with their woman, it don't matter what level they are. Once we're in that, there's an understanding that we're together. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We're protective. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, some women subconsciously are extra friendly. I'm not saying some men. This goes both ways, but I'm just giving you the man side. So some men might feel it disrespectful to hug or how long you hug and whatever, what kind of hug, exes or other men. You know, some women may feel that's disrespectful for men to be hugging their ex. Or, you know what I'm saying? How they hug them, how long. You could just say hi. You know what I mean? So when you say disrespect, to me, it's kind of vague. It's kind of broad.
Well, I wasn't really thinking on those lines.
Well, when you say disrespect, there's a lot of ways you can be disrespected. And that's why I just, off top, like some men, you know, like really being like, man, dude, for real. Like, if it's that serious, like.
Yeah, why? Why?
Well, you know what that comes with. Watch me now.
Yes.
And this is just honesty
That's
and
what I'd like to
maturity. It's insecurity.
That's what I was going to say.
It's insecurity.
Yeah.
Look at me. I could say that, man. And I'm confident. I ain't acting like I'm all that or never was. I'm confident, but I'm saying it's insecurity when we, first of all, communication, I always say, don't mean shit without comprehension. You got to have an understanding, right? We have an understanding and we cross the line. I understand that my woman don't like me hugging my ex. She like, man, you had too many and they all still love you. No, I don't like that, because I know how women are. They have ulterior but they don't control me. Whatever decision I make is on me. But still, it's disrespect. No matter how I feel, I'm not going to disrespect my woman. I know she don't like that. So, but again, on the flip side, a woman or a man, again, might feel different. My woman might feel different. Like it ain't no problem for her to, hug her exes. Now, me, in my state where I'm at right now, there'll be a conversation, and it depends on the woman. I'm not used to dating women that's for the streets, straight up. I'm no disrespect to any woman out there. I'm used to dating for long term. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So women of some substance. I just want to say that. And again, no disrespect to no women out there. But everybody has a history, and I'm not here to judge nobody because it's like it's not fair sometimes. Like a man can do all this, but when a woman has slept with all, it's
double standard.
You know what I mean. Again, in my life, as I mature, I look and I think at things on the maturest level and an equitable, a fair level. Like what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If I can do it, she can do it. You know what I mean?
That's true. But y'all can't handle it, though, if she does.
Well, just depends on the man, though. So that's why, again, communication. We have an understanding, and you cross that, we're going to have another conversation. Cool.
So now what if it's just a friend? What if it's just a friend or somebody that she knew from school?
It's kind of saying...
And gave them a hug. You just don't want her to hug anybody in front of you?
I was going to say, like me, I'm confident in the women I date or I have a relationship with, whatnot, on that. Again, I'll have a conversation. There's an understanding. We cross the line again, friend, ex-friend, whatever. How many times are we honest with our mate that, okay, that was just a friend when it was actually more than a friend? Maybe it wasn't an ex, but y'all smash, for like 2-3 years. Come on, let's be real. We grown. There's them relationships where you're not together enough, but there's a mutual beneficial, you know what I mean? You might go out from time to time. You might smash from time to time. For real. I'm just being real with it. You know what I mean? But either way, either side sometimes can get possessive. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Can get insecure. I'm just all about an understanding, however it looks. But a lot of men I'm around, it's a double standard. I'm telling y'all know that. It's like, man, yeah, I could do this, but you know what I'm saying? For real. But then when they reap it, I ain't laughing. Mm-hmm. But, so I don't know. I just try to be fair with it and be honest about mine now. So,
okay.
What you think?
I feel that you should know your partner.
I love that.
If you know your partner, you know that they're friendly. You know that they're a happy person. And this is how they are with their friends, not someone they smashed. I mean, there's women that are mad at a man because he smiled and said thank you to the waitress. Like, come on.
Thank you for that.
That's ridiculous.
Thank you. Coming from you, it feel better. You know what I mean? He'll chop my head if I said that on here, man. I promise she'll come at me like, no, for real. But sometimes on the show, I come from a neutral perspective. Not that I think these certain ways, but I know men or women that think these certain ways, whether it's the majority or the minority. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'll take not necessarily the responsibility. I'll take the audience, not side, but I'll be that transparent with it. You know what I'm saying? And again, I don't agree with that. I'm a one woman man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like this. Everybody has a past. Everybody went to school, elementary school, high school, had coworkers that they work with, had just normal friendships.
Work husband?
Not work husband, but just normal friendships, normal confidant people. And why I feel like this, if I can't let my husband, man, continue to have a female friend that was strictly a female friend before we met, I just feel like then we probably shouldn't be together.
So if he got a female friend, very close female friend that he had before you guys met,
and never
smashed, and you're saying he can't have that friend no more?
I'm saying he can continue to have that friend.
Okay, thank you.
I don't feel like because we got into this relationship, you need to erase your past.
Thank you. Okay, I like that.
You don't need to get rid of your homecoming pictures and your prom pictures.
Now watch a man's perspective too, and honesty. And again, being transparent. Now, fellas, if you got that track record that, you know what I mean? First of all, you might be one of these things that we'll never tolerate again. A liar, a cheater, you know what I'm saying? A history, then it's a different conversation. Right. You know what I mean? But thank you. We need that as men, that trust. And even the men that have messed up, fucked up, for real. I say it just like that. They need that. Some of them. You know what I mean? You got to earn it, though.
Right. You got to earn the trust back. You can't
what I mean?
not help heal the relationship and think that just because you said sorry 1-2 times that everything is good, because you've still ruined the trust of the relationship.
Come on, I want to hear a third party on this, man. Come on now, jump in here, Miss E. Carice. What you got to say about this, man?
Greetings. What was the last question? Or the last topic was about your husband having a friend who's if your husband has had a friend for a long time, they most definitely did something. They most definitely smashed. Guarantee her your money. Yes.
Really?
Bonafide. Don't.
No. Look, what?
There has been some sort of interaction, like something has happened at some point.
I love you, girl.
And the thing about it is that when you get married, your husband's not gonna want that friend. Like, first of all, there's a transition. When your husband is 100% invested in you, that other thought of even you thinking maybe something may be going on, he doesn't even want that to come about. So they're not going to engage with that. It's just going to be like, hey, it's been good. It's been a good 20 years. Peace.
See, levels. And you did say husband too.
I said husband, boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
And that's what I'm saying. But not just that. What
if you've been around them, like from day one, and she has her man that she's always with, and you're with your husband,
he most
boyfriend,
definitely he most definitely ate
and
the
you
box.
guys go out on
look, she's watch this. I'm raising my hand.
He most definitely ate the box at one point.
I'm raising Risky Radio, Vegas up now. Look, I'm raising my hand. I'm speaking. I'm gonna be as real as I can. Okay. So there's a point in my life that, because of what she's saying, that I decided I can't have female friends. I can't, because yes, something's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
And whether it goes the whole shebang or not, there's like some point there's going to be some tension, some sexual tension, or some sort of where there's a boundary where that person or you may be like crossing that love line. And it's just, even though you may be able to drop and be like, okay, that happened for 5 minutes and I'm cool. Like, this is just my best friend. There's no reason for your partner to have to even have a thought about that being an option or something that may have happened in the past or that it may happen in the future. It's not worth it. Like,
so again, I want to say too.
I can see that side, but
look. I want to say with maturity too, as a man, with maturity as well, that Now I absolutely, not very many, but I have a couple of female friends where I'm talking about 25, 30 years, 30 years for real, that there may have even been a time where there was a light dating, but nothing happened. And even 30 years later, we're friends. We're whatever we've gone through, we're friends. It ain't going nowhere. We're not, you know what I mean? It's minimal. And again, I'm like that too. And you hear me saying live on air, I don't hang out with females like that. You know, I keep it business, straight up. No matter what sections people done see me with, celebrities, who you done see me with, I'm not that one. I stand on that. I'm not in the back room, in the back office doing getting none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I have to disagree because I have male friends,
and they've never one time attempted to flirt with you for 2 seconds.
Maybe when we first met.
And that's the problem.
Maybe when we first met, and that's when it happened. It was something where they're like, oh, I think you're cute. And I'm like, well, no.
You friend zone him. He ain't friend zone you. That's the problem with the dynamic.
So you saying that if it's an opportunity, he gonna steal for life.
If there's a right, you may have said, okay, I love it. Like I'm not even interested. And it's been 30 years, and you like, there's no way that's like my brother. There's no way. Right. This dude is going to be ready.
Look, I'm a man. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. I have to agree with her for real, and I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 for real that it is. And it's flesh, man. It's like for real. It's like it's ignorance. It's a lot. You know what I mean? But for me,
it's just a lack of discipline. But at the same time, it's that person has been part of your life for, let's say, 20, 30 years. They love you differently. So not only have they had an attraction to you, they love you as a friend. And then if something happened where there's some point of vulnerability where you've expressed to them, hey, this is what happened, or something happened, and maybe you're sharing that as a best friend with that person, there's a place of vulnerability where they're like, hey, if I could slip in there, I'm gonna slip in there. But can I talk about the disrespect part real quick? Because
please,
I think that you were getting at like yelling, saying words, things like that. Is that what you were initially?
That's what I was talking about.
Okay,
he was talking more about if he's with somebody and they hug
Well, and I think that could be, I mean, my husband and I, before we even got married, we had that side hug conversation, like, okay, how are we doing this? Because at this point, I've been single for so long, I'm used to just like, giving you a hug a certain way. Yeah. I don't want him to ever feel like there's, so we had the side hug conversation before. Right. So yeah, we go side hug you, especially if I like, I've known you for a long time, cool, yeah, you go get the side hug. Or you go get a dap or a handshake. But at the same time, like my husband and I have never heard him yell at me. He's never called me out my name, anything. And if I did, I would be shocked.
Yeah, you gonna put hands on.
No, I would never.
I'm just playing.
That's not even my party.
No, but
that's what I was talking about.
That's why I stand for where I stand now, man. And I'm honest enough to say what I did in my late 20s and stuff. Like, no, for real, there's some decent men out there, some good men. Chivalry
and
ain't
women.
Dead. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
I don't even know how much gas is. Like that's. Like I cannot, unless I drive by a gas station. Like I don't know what day the trash goes out. But there's also things where he doesn't know how his underwear and socks mysteriously appear in the closet. Yeah. So I mean, I think that there's there's a balance, but at the same time, like I don't think that you have to. Like my parents never yelled at me, so they're even yelling down the hall, hey, so and so grab this remote or something. Like they didn't do that. So like I'm like, hey, he's not a yeller anyway. He's a calm person, but I'm not a yeller, so we're gonna speak to each other calmly. I've been mad at him, but I never yelled at him, never called him out his name out loud, maybe in my head.
Big ups to both of you guys for who you are individually, first and foremost. And then me just being blessed to know some of your families and your bloodline, as well, man. Both come from great families. When we think about it, we look to the left or right. Well, everybody can't say that. But there's not a lot of people that come from that balance and that foundation that's so solid, whether it's business, educating yourself on business, independency, your health. Like, you guys are very well grounded, man. Come on, man. Our radio show, man, we got Revive, Mocktail Lounge, you know what I'm saying? And art gallery. And when you even think about that substance, the culture, oh my God, the funeral services. Like, a lot of families start things, but they don't complete, they don't finish. You know what I'm saying? They haven't learned the foundational tools of being successful, man, of family, of being there for each other, and what that really means. Like, we had you on last week when you were talking about just give it to them. When we were talking about loans and stuff. Come on, man. I'm going to just say 8 because you here. I probably would say 9. 8 out of 10 folks is like, man, they paying me back.
Right, but I think that comes with, like, you knowing what your financial status is. Like,
absolutely.
If you know that.
I don't even think it's that, though. I don't think it necessarily has to be your financial status. I mean,
if you don't have $200 to give, you should not be giving $200.
But what if you have $1 million and you still don't want to just give somebody $200? I don't think the financial status matters. I think
that means you just don't like them. You don't really mess with them like that.
I guess I don't like nobody then, because if you borrow money from me, I want it back.
Right, but I'm saying at some point you realize that this person is going to be further in debt. It's almost like a payday loan. Like, people get payday loans, and all it does is put them in further debt. They came to you for $200 because they didn't have $200. So now they are going to have to figure out how to get the extra $200 to pay you back, plus whatever it is that they already have to pay for. So if you're in a financial situation and you like the person or love them, and you can, then give them the $200. It's not about.
I could like you and still want my money back.
See, like, again, what I'm hearing,
but it's based off of your economic status at that point. I would say that same scenario even with investing, right? If I don't have $200 to invest, and because maybe I'm going to lose that investment of $200 if I put it in the crypto or put it in the stock market.
Hold on.
Oh, right.
Or you have the potential of making $500.
Right, but you have to also understand how energy in the universe works. I can give BONAFIED $200 right now and just say, okay, it's gonna come back to me. And it will. And it has every single time that I've ever done something just because, or, just saying like, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and give this to them. Man, that stuff comes back like 10 times. Like,
it does.
And it comes back quickly. And it's all about like how you willingly give and how your energy is when you give it away. So it's a series of things.
If it's already in my head that I'm giving it to you, that's a different story.
So what I'm hearing,
but if you're borrowing it,
what I'm hearing again is you're like deeply adamant about the
verbiage.
Loan. Absolutely. and one thing about life is you stop learning, you might as well stop living. There's lessons and blessings in every moment. Mm-hmm. And what I'm just noticing, straight up, it's like you're resistant to any lesson in it all.
Me?
Yes,
I
absolutely.
am not resistant to any lessons.
Okay, see here we.
I will.
So you're already resistant right now because you even interrupted me right now.
With the deer
Look,
too.
you interrupted right, exactly. And even like seriously, this ain't no pick on defraud. This is us. This is us. Accountability is love. Telling each other what we need to know, not what we want to hear. Mm-hmm. And we get to feel. It's a choice. A choice to feel however you want and move how you want. Again, there's lessons in everything. You stop learning, you might as well stop living. And this week and last week, just listening, I learned a couple of different things, not about you, about just the whole situation. Mm-hmm. And there's bigger pictures in it all. Because one thing, I didn't even have to say it. It organically happened. What she said took the words right out of my mouth. Mm-hmm. Every time, no matter what, I just did it out of agape love, out of genuine love. Blessed time tens, to where my friends and family sometimes like, man, how come you always get how do you always, you know what I mean? So again, what you stand on is what you stand on. How you feel is how you feel.
But here's another part of it too on my side.
Okay, let's hear another part of it from your side.
I have friends that I talk to, and if they're talking to me and they're saying, hey, you know, they're not asking, but they're just basically telling me their situation, I will genuinely figure it out and give it to them. But if you ask me to borrow, that's when I'm like, okay, you said you're going to give it back. But if you're telling me this and I'm thinking, okay, I can, you know what, I can help this person out. I can give them this.
I'm going to say it again.
I can do that.
I'm going to say it again. And I feel like I'm repeating myself for the fourth time.
And yes,
it's the verbiage again.
If they're
your friends,
and in those situations, yeah, I do, you know,
Yeah.
I do get the blessings back, and not because I'm genuinely doing it because I'm hearing an issue that they're having, and I give.
I think that the difference is that you get, at some point in your life, you're going to have to get to the point where them saying the word borrow does not mean anything to you, because like I said, you know that there's a reason why they had to borrow it. So people their natural response is going to say, I'm going to pay you back. Like, they're in their head, they want to pay you back. But the reality is there is a reason why they didn't have it in the first place. So you have to make a decision with your own self to say, hey, is this word borrow important to me? Or is the value that's going to come to me afterwards, you know, a better option, or, you know, to come back to me? So you remove the word borrow. I've had plenty of people say, hey, can I borrow this? And then there's, you know, I'm like, I already, in my head, I'm giving this to you. In the event that they figure out how to borrow it back, sometimes I'll give them back half of it and call it a day, so they are up now. They're not in a hole. And that's just because I have the ability to do so at that point. But you have to remove the word borrow from what they said, because you already know that there's a reason why they're in a hole.
When they say borrow, look, when they say borrow, right then I'm going to take a page out of your book from last week. Nope, you can't borrow. But guess what? I'm going to teach you how to fish. That's it. That's all. I mean, you know what I mean? But look, moving right along. For real.
I don't know how we got onto that part, but yeah.
I mean,
but we were talking about disrespect.
Obviously, there's some more learning to be had. Absolutely. Lessons and blessings. Okay. Look, we can be live on air. If you're going to take it personal.
I'm not taking anything
personal. Then, let's ride.
I'm just saying, it sounds like you're taking it personal.
Nah, I'm not. Okay. I'm cool, but like, you're very defensive.
I'm defensive? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Come on now. I know your heart.
I don't feel like I'm defensive.
I feel like
but
you,
if I
like
can
we
say
said
my
last
point,
week,
you can say your point.
It's not about saying points. It's because not saying points, because you interrupting us when we're saying our points. And not just that, you immediately have energy on that loan borrowing, period. If you say you want to borrow it, pay me back, period. That's it. That's all, nothing less. My point in all of that is you have the right to feel like that. It's your choice no matter what. You, by your own admission last week, just say no. Just say no, or I'll teach you how to fish. You know what I'm saying? That's better for you, because I love you and I know you're a giver. A lot of us out here know you're a giver. You pay your way, you invest, and in others. But some people, everybody ain't worthy of it.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? So just say no, straight up. Because I need D Frosty, my co-host, up here saying, you know what? I had to say no today, and I feel pretty good about it. They understood what the no meant, too. Nah, but for real, though, you know, it's different.
I had to say no the other day. It was such a minimal amount, but it was the fact that it was like it was becoming repetitive, and they knew that I wasn't going to ask for it back. And I said, you know what? No, man, I'm not going to be able to do that today. So, and it's fine. They carried on, and that was that. So, you know, stuff happens. I think that we just, you know, sometimes we just have to look at things from all perspectives and, you know, see what works well for you, and that's it.
Yeah, that's true. Look, a little bit past, but 1 o'clock, you know what that means. It's time to invest in the most important and valuable asset you'll ever invest in, and that's you, your health. Welcome to the Vegas Up Now Health-ism. Yeah, I put that ism on it. You know what I'm saying? That health-ism segment brought to you by the G Clothing USA, G Clothing Worldwide. We today, I wanted to go to my partner, and there's some things that we've been talking about up here, and kind of like what we were saying, what we wouldn't tolerate anymore. Like, people make New Year's resolution, but we know how fast this year is going. We're going into the 7th month, over halfway. Like, what is something that we've done that has fallen off, that we know has been working for us? And I'm going to start with myself. That's why we're having this subject. That's working, but you haven't been consistent with it. You know what I mean? And so for me, health-wise, and what's been working is the ginger and garlic. It's been helping my blood pressure. It's been helping headaches. It's been a lot more energy and clarity, little nicks and pains and bruises. And the last 2.5 weeks, I've been out, and I went to a couple of places, and I haven't done what I was supposed to do. And my body and even my mind, I can notice a difference. And not just the ginger and garlic. I'm going to be honest and say that the teas. As it's gotten warmer, I'm not the hot chocolate guy. Only when it's cold. Cocoa, coffee, mix them together, whatever. I drink that hot stuff. I don't drink coffee all year. You know what I mean? Cocoa, hot teas. So it's been more challenging for me with this record-breaking heat. Don't get mad at me, Vegas. You know, to drink the teas because of how hot it is. I know I'm cool inside and everything. I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just being honest. You know, so I haven't been on my teas and specifically, consistently, and I haven't been on my ginger and garlic. And any of my teas that I've had, whether ashwagandha, golden seal, any of the great things that I have, I haven't had any ginger, garlic, and not much lemon either.
You can probably make it iced tea. Since it's hot outside, instead of wanting to drink it hot, you can probably drink it with ice.
See, thank you. Because I wanted to ask somebody, because I didn't want to tell nobody. A couple of my teas I've made, hot teas, that were, I loved them, but I made so much. And I'm like, it's overnight. Oh, I'm going to put it in the cup and put it in the refrigerator. Well, the next day, I drank them. I didn't warm them up, though. I just drank them like that. And I had that analogy like what you just said right there. Oh, I like cold iced teas. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it,
so you don't know if it's better or being hot or if it's more beneficial if it's hot or cold. You're not sure.
My mind telling me like, you know, it's best when you take it hot because we grew up like, oh, hot teas, hot toddy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's my honesty about my health and us doing these health segments and having great people coming on and being on a nice vibe and a nice run, but now just middle of the year, falling off, using excuses, too busy, it's too hot, I ain't got this, they didn't have it. Excuse me. Not just doing what it takes to be healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not happy about it either. Straight up.
Only you can change that.
I know. That's where a good woman comes in. I'm sorry, hold on, we ain't going. That's right there. Hey, dial in now, though. Just
This is your dating show now?
This is my dating show now. No. Nah, you know what? Inspiration, motivation. Yeah.
I think I haven't been drinking as much water as I should.
Oh my God, why'd you say that?
So
on air, the only label on here is Revive, y'all.
Yeah. I used to try to drink a gallon a day. I don't think I haven't really been drinking a gallon.
Me too.
Yeah.
One day I'm on and the next day I That too. See?
Yeah.
I've been getting caught up in phone calls and Zoom calls and work. I look up and 2 hours pass, 4 hours pass. I'm serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, I need to use a timer.
They sell those bottles where it tells you, if you have it there, it's like, okay, it's been an hour, drink it. That might help.
Yeah, I almost need a bottle that has the ounces and everything on it.
Right. Then it also has the hours. Like it's been, it'll tell you like it's 8 o'clock. It'll have like the times on there.
Even my daughter said something to me.
Yeah.
I fill up my cups, but those big cups that we carry around or whatever, I just noticed now talking to you guys that I need a clear one. I need a clear one because mine is all black.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can't see.
Yeah, I can't see what's in it. You know what I mean? And I'll tell myself that I've been drinking water. You know what I mean? And I got cups all around the house. A little 8-ounce cup here, an 8-ounce cup there, and then I got my big thermo cups. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I look up, and 6 hours later, I realize that I probably had a cup in that small cup, a cup in that small cup, and a little bit in my... I'm serious, y'all. Yeah. That's why we got this show in this segment. Accountability is love. And I can feel the heat coming from E. Carice already. I'm on top of my stuff. So I'm not talking to y'all out there. We're talking to each other. This is our 1 p.m. health segment. Accountability is love. We're talking about some of the things we've done this year that's worked for us and how they've worked and have we slacked off on. And everything we're doing, we should always, no matter what, have us a solution or a happy alignment,
So what have you done that has been beneficial that you're continuing to do? Not necessarily what you slacked off on.
I'll give you guys some props.
What you've been
since the seizures, meditating, yoga, stretching, vitamin D, walking, running ride my bike, getting that sun. I got plants, tomato plants, some basil, a few things, me and my daughter. And so now it feels good after keeping my place cool, getting up in the morning, going out in that sunshine and that heat when I used to have the mentality that, it's too hot, I'm just watering them.
Right.
Now I soak it in. It's like meditation itself. I'm talking to the plants. That has been a peace. You know what I'm saying? That has worked. I've been sleeping great.
That's good.
Yeah, I've been sleeping great, but lack of water, lack of ginger, garlic, and lemon.
Yeah.
But a lot.
I know what I've been doing better, the resolution I had was to work out and, to work out more. So I believe I've kept up with that.
Can't keep you out the gym, man.
Yeah.
Where you at? Oh, I'm on the gym. Oh, I'm outside waiting for the gym to open. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, getting ready to go to the gym. I'm like, you stay in how many days a week you work out?
Oh, 5.
Wow. See? What's, let's start with what's not working. What's not working with working out that much? Is anything not working?
I just, maybe the first day, after the 2-day break, I'll be a little bit more stiff,
So you're Monday through Friday type?
I'm more
Sunday?
Saturday through Thursday, Saturday through Wednesday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. What's working though?
Just consistency and continuing to do it because, after a day or two, I'm no longer as stiff.
Okay.
And we're talking about pole dancing. So obviously I'm in there with 8-inch heels on. So
yeah. And that's what
so
I wanted to say. What else is where you getting stronger?
Different.
Come on,
right,
man.
Yeah.
What's the strength like? You know
Getting
what I
much
mean?
stronger.
Balance.
Absolutely.
Flexibility.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
All right.
But you try working out and your feet are like this.
Right.
Then your legs and your back kind of get, kind of stiff the next day after you've laid down for 8 hours. Almost like, when you lift weights and then you take a break, your arms are going to be like, oh, pretty hard to straighten.
No, that's crazy, because the one thing I could never do was work out, lift weights, and go play basketball. My arm, I either shoot too long or too short. Other people could. I never could.
Yeah.
So. No, man, what is it that you out there have committed, whether it's the beginning of the year or you've been, consistent about it this year, 2026, and, you fell off and you need to clean it up. So what I'm committed to is, I don't want to, I pray I ain't sounding like no breaking record. It's like I don't even want to look to my right, I promise.
Water.
All right, so no. All right, here's what I'm committed to. I'm committed to using my calendar. My calendar is beautiful for everything, all the business, all the little scheduling. I'm committed to activating my calendar on my phone for my water intake.
Okay.
So you're
going to have alerts all day?
I'm going to have, not all day, but I'm going to have about 3 or 4 alerts set up. You know what I mean? Where I'm making sure that at these times, there'll be a bonus that I'm drinking at least 16 ounces. You know what I mean? Maybe 20, that's the water, right? But the things I've been lacking that I love, the ginger, the garlic. I don't even have no garlic salt or garlic powder in my cabinet. I'm out of everything garlic. I'm serious.
Garlic salt's very salty.
Well, you know what? I used to use a lot of garlic salt, Lori's or whatever. My mama was always garlic powder. And a couple women as well, garlic powder, and I learned the difference in them. But I'm just saying I ain't got nothing garlic at the crib, so. But I'm committed to actually adding those to the calendar as well, and shoot.
When I run out, I usually order from Amazon, and the next day or that day they'll deliver it right to my door.
Amazon up to me again. Amazon is everything, man. Can we get some Amazon stock?
You can.
For real?
Go on there, go on Webull and buy some Amazon stuff.
That word, everybody buys everything from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
It's convenient, You don't have to get up, go to the store, search through the store. You can kind of scroll online and pick what you want, and it's at your door in maybe a day or two. Yeah. Sometimes the same day.
Well, we need our folks like myself to be accountable what's working and what's not as far as your health journey. You know what I mean? Mental, physical, whatever it is, we need you. Hold on. Let me look in the camera. Let me take my glasses off and look in the camera, man. We need y'all to be serious and committed about your health, man. It's important, man. Health is wealth, right?
Health is wealth.
All right, we're going to wrap this up, man. Brought to you by the G Clothing USA. Every Saturday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Anybody that's going through a struggle, you're still standing. Now the sun's shining on you. G Clothing USA. Find them on all social media platforms. We thank you for tuning in and tapping into the health segment. Stay with us now. It's still cracking. We've been dropping gems today, and Hot Topic's been hot. You know what I mean? And this is grown folks stuff right here, man. Sometimes I've left here feeling like, man, it's 2 women, it's only me. Feeling like a little victim or whatever. But again, people that love you are going to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to hear. They're going to tell the truth. They're going to be honest with you. It ain't no judgment or nothing. We love our family at Vegas Up Now. We love our team here at Hot 702.5. I say that because I'm blessed to be around a lot of women lately, and that's on purpose, guys. That's intentional. We get all the shine anyway, so we got to give it up to our women, our black queens, for real.
And our kings.
Huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. We get ours, we got to be more inclusive with you guys, Okay. So we got more music and hold on. I had a little spiel, I was doing, hey, we're going to brand this. No matter what, this is where you hear the hottest artists every Saturday. You know what I mean? Future stars, current legends to me. We got another one coming. This is King Vay and the Cast with Vegas.
Ain't no city like mine. Vegas ain't for just anybody, but it's money to be made for everybody.
Hey, look, Sin City, born and raised, way before the stadium. Bitches stole his watches, and the next week they traded them. Pills niggas making them, and still niggas taking them. Take care of your kids, or the city gon' be raising them. It's dark in them bright lights. Niggas pimping like Mike. Fight each other, but we fight together on them fight nights. Britney in the Ice Spice, Christina for the right price. Get your dream girl to your room on the right site. But make that wrong left, and you can end up on the west. Death up in the air, you gotta ride around holding your breath. But niggas bout they paper, that's if nothing else. Home of the hustlers in a place that I love to death.
Ain't for just anybody, but it's money to be made for
I'm so Vegas. It's 8 a.m. I just left the Rhino. I'm so faded. Heard I'm the hot topic, but probably the most hated. On my way to the blade where them bitches be located. We blow loud, these pounds get donated. With the baller shot callers, them dollars get rotated. We popping peas, knocking hoes, taking shopping sprees. It's way more to the city than some slot machines. Get in my zone, it's only right we prove them haters wrong. Understand my only plan is to put Vegas on. City full of bright lights, it's a player's ball. But if you make the wrong turn, you won't make it home.
ain't no city like mine. Vegas ain't for just anybody, but it's money to be made.
Bright lights, pretty women, city center, caught up in expensive linen. Gold chains, cold game, long as all my niggas winning facts. East side, baby, I'm still yelling free facts. How they sleep on us and all my niggas got plaques. Gotta make the family famous, calculate. Niggas backdoor you like Sammy Davis, can't stand a hate. Cut from a cloth that's fabricated, so animated. When I at myself on the highway, feeling like I'm easy, I get love from the northwest. Southside, heavy on my chest, I must confess. The city taking real ones, there's barely no one left. Pain inside my lungs, I can feel it everywhere.
Ain't for just anybody, but it's money to be made for
Yes, sir. Vegas, King Vay, featuring the landlord Weebo and Taylor Weeze. Somebody let us know who that phenomenal female is singing on there, man. You know? Huh? What you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
We gotta honor that's what we do here, man.
She's great. I like her.
We gonna keep it going, man. You know what I mean? Time is of the essence, man. It go by fast when you having fun, man. Your home girl, she become your homegirl. Dia Lee, the young Memphis City youngster, man. She got the single with Jay White, Pretty Girl, Youngster doing her thing, making her way to Vegas. Got a team of people working on her behalf, man. Big ups to Freshworks Visuals, Ebony, as well as Chase. You seen him in the video. But we going to keep it cracking up here at Vegas Up Now, Hot 702.5. Dia Lee.
Featuring Jay White, Pretty Girls.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lydia. Happy birthday to you. Always wanna be a pretty girl, but they really on drugs. Always wanna be police force, but to them we're all thugs. Always wanna get my heart out, but then I fell in love. Itty bitty baby Betty girl. When push comes to shove, it's me, the real Dia Lee. Your man should be so lucky. Break tree like 4-leaf leaves. Call me Clover and find a way to pluck me. The greed, these corporate machines, only good once they have their fucking money. Mine spent once I'm in the 1%. Till then it's thank God for every cent. Always wanna be a pretty girl, but they really on drugs. Always wanna be police force, but to them we're all thugs. Always wanna get my heart out, but then I fell in love. Itty bitty baby Betty girl. When push comes to shove,
Yeah, you living inside loud while I'm puffing on living truth. It's me, you in the booth, and you know I got it. The pilot was set, the ice just love when we get divided. I knew it was tough to climb it, but fuck it, I need to drink. I went through the village, and looked for Cupid, the city burning. Started by selling dope, fuck it, I know I earned it. The purpose of life is London. I think I'm feeling you, afraid of the consequences of living you thinking through. Afraid of the kids and making sense of the parents argue. Scared of the kids, I love my skin, but it comes with harmful hits to the soul. Scared to go, I won't lie you under. Living in hope, I know the road don't extend much farther. Wait.
pouring this shit up, it is the summer bummer. No limits in my cup if I brought the tundra. And sillies wanna flock, I'll put you under. Yeah. Been riding on my block, looks like the truth. Hate it here in the city, all I see is you. Try to shut it out, I might write some tunes, but you was far too loud, like I'm at my doom. Funny now that I'm a pretty girl, now I'm really on top. Funny now I won't be a cop, since I say I got shot.
Yeah, we gonna keep it cracking, man. Dia Lee featuring Jay White, Pretty Girl, do your thing. Make it on way out here. We got action for you. Young lady, man, this she's been in rotation. I mean, she's global from New York to
Nigeria.
Say that then. I mean, Afrobeat queen looking, huh? What's up with it? No labels, no limits, R&B. What you know about eyebrows?
Eyebrows is amazing.
Okay.
Everybody needs them so they look better.
All right. Well, we know what with that then. Eyebrows is alive and well right now, featuring
Defrosty.
Your Eyes.
My love, you'll find my love, you'll find my love, babe. You'll find my love, babe.
When I look into your eyes, I can see the sunrise in the middle of the ocean. You'll find my love. When I look into your eyes, inside of me. Explore my anatomy. Our bodies sync in harmony. Magnify our ecstasy. The mood is right. Kiss me by candlelight. 'Cause all I need is love. That's all I'm thinking of. When I look into your eyes, I can see the sunrise. In the middle of the ocean, you'll find my love, my love. When I look into your eyes, I can see the sunrise. In the middle of the ocean, you'll find my love, babe. You bring out the best in me. I see no negativity. All you give is positivity. I'm not the person that I used to be. See your face, my heart picks up the pace. Something deep within makes my whole world spin. When I look into your eyes, I can see the sunrise. In the middle of the ocean, you'll find my love, my love, my love. When I look into your eyes, I can see the sunrise. In the middle of the ocean, you'll find my love, my love, my love. You'll find my love. You'll find my love, babe. You'll find my love. You'll find my love, my love, my love. When I look into your eyes, I can see the sunrise. In the middle of the ocean, you'll find my love, my love. When I look into your eyes, I can see the sunrise. In the middle of the ocean, you'll find my love, babe.
Ow. Vegas up now. Your eyes, eyebrows featuring D Frosty, the co-host extraordinaire. What it do, young lady? Happy Saturday round here.
Happy Saturday.
You know, we made it to another one. Episode 75. We got
Yes, we
one
did.
more. Yeah, we got one more jam, you know, and King Judas.
Which one?
Well, we played off his 10-year anniversary. We played his
Yes.
first single, you know, and then we went to the third one and we skipped the second one, which is I Did It, you know. And yeah, he's doing it, man. Again, salute to King Judas, man. You can't stop looking up, and he's from here to Cali to the Bay. Look like he's headed to Miami to do his thing, man. Big ups to King Judas, man. Like, I guess he can say, I did it.
I did it.
Now
King
that's
Judas.
how you're supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot.
It's that big dog shit, nigga. For all my motherfucking big dogs out there getting that big dog shit, you feel me? I want you to reach in your motherfucking pocket and pull out that motherfucking knot. If you see a motherfucking 20 in this bitch, I'm pussy. You feel me? Get money.
Bitch, I gotta get this money.
Big dog plug, alright. Big dog money, right? Ask big dog why he single. It ain't a bitch I like. Big dog, fuck him right. Long dick, say goodnight. Put her in the breast, so now she say she wanna stay the night. Big dog, fuck him right. No, I won't love him. I can never cuff him. Treat her like shit nothing. Third string quarterback. Give a bitch $1 and the bitch will bring a quarterback. Shorten up the paper stacks. Nah, nigga, never that. If she get too close, nigga, I'ma have to play it back. Trying to make this money back. Yeah, I'm talking 50 stacks. Spent it on this music, but I got another 50 stack. How I'm about to use it, buy a brick, go and make a bet. Make it back without a sweat. I'm a hustler, nigga. Now I need some neck. Call her up, can't do the text. And yes, all I need is sex. Ask me why I ain't done fell in love. Well, I ain't impressed. Big dog, plug, alright. Big dog, money right. Ask big dog, why he single? It ain't a bitch I like. Big dog, fuck him right. Long dick, say goodnight. Put her in the pretzel, now she say she wanna stay tonight. Big dog, plug, alright. Big dog, money right. Ask big dog, why he single? It ain't a bitch I like. Big dog, fuck him right. Long dick, say goodnight. Put her in the pretzel, now she say she wanna stay tonight. Big dog rolling, know that I'm chosen. Pussy wide open, I'ma dive ocean. Hit it with devotion and leave with no emotion. Music real loud in traffic, I'ma cause commotion. Beat, yeah, that's me. Deep in the streets, birds ain't cheap, so ain't shit free. Ain't shit's me, meats ain't shit me. Path I'm on, can't shit be weak. Yeah. Big dog, plug, alright. Big dog, money right. Ask big dog, why he single? It ain't a bitch I like. Big dog, fuck him right. Long dick, say goodnight. Put her in the pretzel, now she say she wanna stay tonight. Big dog, plug, alright. Big dog, money right. Ask big dog, why he single? It ain't a bitch I like. Big dog, fuck him right. Long dick, say goodnight. Put her in the pretzel, now she say she wanna stay tonight. Big dog.
King Judas, King Judas, King Judas. That was Big Dog. Man, salute, man. 10-year anniversary. Keep going. Man, it's been a beautiful, beautiful show, man. Big ups to Arian, 5-time champ, W Copa championships out here at the Westgate. Our interview today. You know what I mean? Man, D.
Yes.
Exciting show. You bring the heat every time, the flavor, the intensity, the energy, the substance. Just thank you, man. How you want to wrap it up, man? How you want to shout out? What you want to do?
We want to shout out Hot 702.5 FM, our wonderful partner and home base, for always being here for us.
Got that right.
And letting us shine.
Mm-hmm. So our sponsors, G Clothing, Indie Genius LV, Cultures Network Connections. Man, the audience, man.
Our listeners.
Yeah.
We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. So make sure that you subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, share this episode and all the other episodes.
That's right. How can they find you?
You can find me at YouTube, d.frosty, or Instagram at I am dfrosty. You can find Vegas Up Now at vegasupnowradio.com.
That's right. Yeah, or Vegas Up Now Radio on IG. Time is the one thing we can't get back, y'all. You know, it's about that time. Every day you wake up is a blessing. Bet on yourself. Keep grinding, stay healthy, stay focused, and remember, Vegas Up Now, where the culture elevates. I'm your host, Bonafide and D Frosty. Peace. God bless. We'll see you next Saturday.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. High 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on high702.5fm.com.